Welcome to study Tintinallis with me, aortic dissection and aneurysms. Question 1. Missed abdominal aortic aneurysms are most frequently misdiagnosed in the emergency department as which of the following conditions? C. Renal colic. Question 2. Discovering a previously undiagnosed asymptomatic AAA on physical or radiologic examination can be life-saving. An aneurysm larger than what diameter, outer wall to outer wall, is considered to be at a greater risk for rupture. C. 5 centimeters. Question 3. A 72-year-old male presents in hypovolemic shock with back pain and a tender, pulsatile abdominal mass. You suspect a rupturing AAA. According to emergency management principles, which of the following is the most appropriate next step? C. Obtain prompt surgical consultation in anticipation of emergency surgery, with no diagnostic testing delaying repair. Question 4. Aortic dissection typically presents in greater than 85% of patients with which of the following classic pain descriptions? B. Acute onset of pain that is most severe at onset, located in the chest, and radiating to the back. Question 5. The anatomic location of the pain in an aortic dissection may indicate the area of the aorta that is involved. If a patient complains primarily of anterior chest pain, which area of the aorta is most likely involved? C. The ascending aorta. Question 6. You are preparing to manage the hypertension of a patient with an acute aortic dissection. Which of the following classes of medication is best utilized to decrease both the blood pressure and the shear force? B. Beta blockers. Question 7. You initiate an esmolol infusion for a patient with an acute aortic dissection. When titrating this medication, what is your target heart rate? C. 60 to 70 beats per minute. Question 8. In the medical management of an acute aortic dissection, which of the following medications should be used only after adequate inotropic blockade has been achieved with a beta receptor or calcium channel blocker? C. Sodium nitroprusside. Question 9. Intravenous antihypertensive therapy in an acute aortic dissection is traditionally titrated according to pain relief and blood pressure. What is the traditional final goal for the patient's systolic blood pressure, provided vital organs maintain adequate perfusion? B. 100 to 120 mm Hg. A life-threatening AAA should be considered in the differential diagnosis for any patient presenting with back pain and which of the following genitourinary emergencies? A. Testicular torsion. That's all, thank you.